Welcome to Learn and Speak Tamil Like a Native, video number 103. And this is a very important video, and I request your undivided attention. And this video is not only for this channel, just anyone learning Tamil can make use of this video. For those of you new to this channel, you can please watch the 100 plus videos that I have already made. They can be very useful for you to learn the language. Let us learn to pronounce the letter Ra precisely, as it is unique to the language and you can sound very native like if you get it right. When we say the English letter Z, the tip of the tongue touches the rear part of the upper front teeth, that is incisor. You could try saying that Z. Whereas when we say Ra, the tip of the tongue will not go until the rear of the upper front teeth, but stay close to the middle of the upper mouth and can produce an entirely different sound, that is Ra. There are sounds similar to Ra of Tamil and other languages, but the effect is different. Z or Z of English, it is like that buzzing sound of a wasp or a bee. Z. French has a similar sound for which they use the letter similar to the J of English, but it is pronounced as J. So the English is Z and the French is J. And the Ra in Tamil sounds like Ra, where there is no Z sound at all, but more of Ra, that is a deep stressed Y with almost no Z sound. This is a very strong reason I compare these three sounds. So please look at the three images closely. The first one is Z of English, the second one is J of French, and the third one is Ra of Tamil. I have drawn three funny images, but I guess it will serve the purpose. In the first Z of English, you can see that the tip of the tongue almost touches the rear of the upper teeth. This is the position for Z of English. And as we say Z, a little air escapes, making that kind of Z sound. You can try it yourself. You don't need to be loud. Just say Z just to see how it works. Now for the French, look at the image again. J, that is, the tip of the tongue stays a little behind upper front teeth, unlike the Z of English. You can try it, please. The first one is Z, the second one is J. Z, J. Please notice here carefully the third image for the Tamil R. We bring the tongue even further back and it is almost at the middle. You don't have to roll your tongue, but try saying Ra, almost touching the middle of the roof of the upper mouth, as you see in the picture. As the air escapes, you'll get that exact Ra sound. There's not even that slightest Z sound in it. The first one is Z, the second one is J, and the third one is what we are learning today, Re, where the Y is more pronounced. So it is, just to compare, it can be Z, J, Re. You can say that a few times and it is effortless. It is not at all difficult to say, otherwise people may not even be using that sound. I would not do a sound anything difficult, so when I can, you can also say that. It is Ra, Ra, Ra. Another important thing for you to bear in mind is don't strain saying it. For example, when I say Ra, I touch the middle upper part of the mouth as I say it, and I loosen the tongue immediately. Even for Z, when you say in English, you just for a fraction of a second you'd say the Z, and then you loosen to get that E sound. Z, Z. So you don't have to keep your tongue stiff just there to get that sound. You may even get that sound without looking at the picture. It's only for a visual aid. So you do as in the image and immediately loosen your tongue in a fraction of a second to follow the vowel sound that follows ra. It is quite easy. I may add a little stress at times for you to listen that properly. Otherwise, it is very simple. Ra, ra, re, re, r. So it's just a very soft sound. Ra, ra, re, re, r. Now let us now train our tongue a little bit. It will be interesting, I guarantee you. The first letter will be English letter. And then what we are going to do is just to replace the Z sound with Ra sound of Tamil. So let us start now. The first one is zebra, zebra. And just trying saying rebra, rebra. So all that you're doing is bring your tongue a little back. Zebra, rebra, zebra, rebra. Zoo, roo, zoo, roo, zoo, roo. Puzzle, pearl, puzzle, pearl. Zone, roan, zone, roan. Zoom, room, zoom, room. Zip, rip, zip, rip. You could every now and then pause the video just for you to repeat so it becomes easy for you. Biz, bir, biz, bir. Cozy, Kori, cozy, Kori. Kori actually means hen. Zigzag. Ah, it's getting interesting now. Rig rag, rig rag. Zigzag, rig rag. Zap, rap, zap, rap. Now we'll leave the z part of English and now some actual Tamil words with the Tamil letter Ra. Tamil, Tamil, Tamil. Festival. Tiruvizha, Tiruvizha, Tiruvizha. Old man. Kiravar, Kiravar, Kiravar. Rain. Marai, Marai, Marai. Banana. வாழைப்பழம், வாழைப்பழம், வாழைப்பழம். I hope this was a very useful lesson for you to get your proper ra, ra. And we'll meet again in the next lesson. All the best with your Tamil learning.